Big Purr saved the season for the Knicks with his performance in the fourth quarter. Coming into the fourth quarter, he had 4 points. And then fourth quarter, 20 points, 8 rebounds, 1 assist, and he was 3 for 4 from the 3-point line. So he just put on a clinic against the Pacers. And Miles Turner, Siakam, Thomas Bryant, Tony Bradley, whoever the big man is in the game, have no answer for Cat when he's in his mode. When he's ready to dominate, when he wants to dominate, they have no answer for him. They have to hope and pray that Tom Thibodeau is the one that's taking him out of the game, because that's really the only one that could stop Cat. Because he hasn't even been fouling out. Like, he hasn't had like 5 fouls in a game. Like, he's really just, it was really just that last game where Tom Thibodeau had him out of the whole fourth quarter, put Mitchell Robinson in. So really interesting tactics by Tom Thibodeau. I think he's getting out-coached. Rick Carlisle is coaching circles around Tom Thibodeau, but games like this is encouraging. When you could steal a victory at Indiana, obviously things didn't go your way. The series is no longer over. For the majority of this game, though, the Pacers seemed like they were running away with this, but it was performances down the stretch by Karl-Anthony Towns, like I said, who had 20 points in the fourth quarter alone. Josh Hart, who had like 3 rebounds down the stretch, knocked down his free throws. OG, Mikal Bridges, that were great on Tyrese Halliburton, and they were great defensively. I mean, the minutes that Landry Shamet gave you, he had knocked down a 3. DeLone Wright, like, he had some, decent minutes holding it down. So little performances by the Knicks helped them, maintain this game. It was just a couple interesting roster constructions. Jalen Brunson, he had 5 fouls, so majority of this game, the most crucial points, you had to take him out of this game. So it was nice to see Karl-Anthony Towns be the one to step up and save the day. And Big Purr, like I said, big performance by him. He's going to continue to dominate this series. And if they could steal a game at Indiana, because Indiana, for some reason, they're not good at home. At home, their star players don't play well, and their role players don't play well. Siakam put up a clinic in game 2, but this game, 7 for 14, 17 points. Miles Turner had a decent performance, but defensively, he was getting cooked. TJ McConnell was probably the best player for the Pacers tonight, really providing the most impact. His production helped that lead grow, but it really was that second quarter, not being able to put the Knicks away, not really able to hold that huge lead over the Knicks, really cost them. They got lackadaisical in that end of the second quarter. Really could have put this game away, but allowing the Knicks still some leeway. Like that fourth quarter, yeah. This was a bad loss for the Pacers. You definitely wanted to go up 3-1, put the series away. You really wanted to put the nail in the coffin for this Knicks team that's just struggling to keep guys on the court because officiating was helping the Pacers out with some of these ticky-tacky fouls. But great win by the Knicks, and it's nice to see this series get a little more interesting for Game 4.